All right, Reddit time. So this first one here is woman asking, what does long term but open to short means on Hinge? And she said that this dude profile had, like, he's looking for marriage, looking for long term, but his settings were set for long term, open to short. And she was confused, and she didn't understand why he got mad at her when she called him out on it. So she has deleted the post, but I end up giving the screenshots of the text messages here, and this is what she put in here. Like, this is the text conversation they had. So I'm gonna open up with what she said. If you're looking for a long-term relationship leading to marriage, why are you open to short? LOL, that's what she said. He goes, define short in your words. She says something casual. He refers back to, well, it depends, long-term or short, knowing someone still takes time and to see where things are headed. Then she responds back, you're open to finding casual partners? LOL. And he says, did I say that? Partners, more than one? No. I want a partner, not partners. If that's what you're looking for, then that's a different story. Then she responded with, someone who is long-term but open to short appears and non-serious to me. So I was wondering what you meant by that. Then he refers back to, well, he responds back to, what does it say on my profile? It states what I'm looking for, right? And out of all of that, one thing you focused on. And besides, your profile doesn't even say anything along those terms. So what are you looking for? That's the bigger concern and question. She responds with, yeah, it doesn't line up with what you're right. You want to be monogamous with short-term person intentionally, which would waste time from finding a long-term partner, question mark. I'm looking for something serious only, nothing short-term, thank you for asking. And then he responds with, asking, you don't even have anything on your profile stating you want long-term, and you here asking me and laugh to short-term. You need to get your profile story straight before putting yourself out here. You're 30 and can't get that right. There's something wrong with you then. Which didn't need to insult her, but then she responds with, now you're being insulting over what reason? Question mark. Man, you get really offended really easily. Your profile makes no sense that you'll be looking for marriage and something long-term yet open to short. You're looking for monogamy and marriage and open to short. And then that's it. That's the end of the conversation. So with this one, where she went wrong, I guess I should answer her question on what this long-term open to short means. Long-term open to short means on a dating app, it means that the person is looking for a long-term partner, a long-term companion, but in the meantime, while he's looking for that person, if he meets somebody and he's okay talking to him for a few months and see where things go and see how the relationship forms and then realize, hey, the relationship isn't for me, he's going to say, I'm out. I'm going to dip. I'm not going to sit around and, try to prolong this because I'm open to a long-term relationship. So he's saying he's looking for a partner, but while things don't work out here and there, he's quick to say, hey, this ain't work for me. I'm done. 2 dates, 3 dates, 4 dates, I'm out. Hookups here and there, cool, it's fine, but I'm out if I don't see a long-term future with you. So he's looking for long-term, but open to a short-term relationship. For her, she says short-term is casual. Okay, that's a prerogative. What she didn't need to do, though, is question him on that. He says in his profile, in his bio, he has looking for marriage. Now, there are some women on dating apps who don't want marriage. So instead of just saying that, like, oh, I'm looking for marriage as my intentionality, like the when it comes to selecting what you're looking for on Hinge, instead of just putting on there looking for marriage, that could cut out, over half your prospect you're looking to date, looking to meet. So he said long-term, open to short, but long-term is first. So long-term, and maybe he's not, and he did say he's looking for marriage in his profile, so I can't say maybe he's not, but he is looking for marriage. in his bio once he put that in there. But he's looking for long term. But if it doesn't work out long term, he's okay with short. So you meet a girl and the girl say, you know what, I'm looking for casual, looking for short. He's like, all right, I'm cool to hang around here while I continue swiping on the apps and find the person I want to date. So for her, if she's not down with that, she obviously should not match with him. But instead of calling him out on it and say, hey, what are you looking for? And then she doesn't have anything in her profile that says what she's looking for. Therefore, she's not being intentional and she's hiding what she's looking for too. Because you can do that on your profile. You can hide a few things. So if she's hiding that, not making that visible, and he's like, well, she's cute, I'm going to swipe right. And she found out like, okay, well, I think he's hot. So she matched with him versus looking to his profile first and saying, yeah, I'm not about that, and left swipe. So if she's not about it, she shouldn't message him and ask, what are you looking for? That's one thing you should never do on a dating app, because somebody can lie right off the bat what they're looking for on a dating app. To find out what somebody's about, get them in person, get on a date, see what they're about, ask them what they are looking for in person. They'll tell you what they're looking for in person, and then watch how they move, how they navigate. But to sit there and look at somebody's profile and be like, oh yeah, they open to long term, open to short. He can say he's open to marriage, put marriage as his first thing, and then turn around and talk to you on 3 dates, hook up with you, and then leave. So at least he's being somewhat honest about what he's going to do and what his intentions are. So you don't be shocked when date 4 rolls around and he's no longer talking to you. Just saying. But yeah, short term, long term, open to short just means that like this person is looking for a long term partner. But if the person he's talking to say, you know what, I'm looking for casual, or I'm not really about, you know, a long-term partner, he was like, well, okay, I'm cool with talking to you for a little bit. I'm down with the short term while I'm looking for somebody longer. Like he's 100% will be down for that. All right, next one. Dating apps kind of garbage. So just a bit of a baseline. I'm 29 years old. I'm just curious on how many have had luck with dating apps. I've tried Bumble, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, and that one with the ghost icon thing with zero luck. Ghost icon. Snapchat? Snapchat's not a dating app. I've been single since COVID and have started as I haven't had one date out of the apps, and I've even tried speed dating. And if I get matches on there, I never get responses or ghosted. Just feels I'm wasting my time with them. I'm not by any shot saying girls seem to want to have a gold mining beach body man, because I know guys are just as bad, but I like this, but like, he's running his sentences together. This is kind of making me lose hope with any form of dating. So dating apps kind of garbage. No, they're not garbage. It's okay. You're making matches, but what are you opening up with? Are you opening up with, hey, hello, hi, how you doing? Are you just open up with those simple openings? Then you're not going to get responses. Now, if you are trying to get to talk to know somebody, talk about their profile, talk about something they're doing, put something in the bio, whatever. Put in their bio, respond to that. If they said they enjoy reading, then ask what kind of books they like to read. Open up a conversation with them that's not just, hey, hello, how you doing? And then from there, once you start getting a conversation back and forth, then you can get off the apps. I guarantee you're probably getting likes, but you're probably not, you're not looking at the profile they're liking you. You're probably like, well, I don't like this girl, she looks this, I don't like that, so I'm not swiping on her. Okay, that's fine. Set your profile up how you want to set it up. One, make sure you have a good face picture. Make sure you have a picture where you're not covering your face wearing glasses and stuff like that. Like, there's so many things that guys do on dating apps that can cause them to not get good dates and get good matches. Pictures with your face covered, pictures with you not smiling, pictures with you by yourself sitting in your car, sunglasses on. Like, those pictures are not going to get you matches. You need to have pictures with you smiling, picture by yourself, full body picture, picture with your friends, picture you doing an activity, and you're just that baseline right there will set you up and have a bio. So if you now have a bio and you're looking like a blank, profile and just have nothing in it, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time finding dates. But dating apps are not garbage, they're just a tool. It shouldn't be the end all. You should be out there looking for people in real life too, but it's just a tool. All right, next one. What makes you want to take care of your significant other? Question for men. So I've been ruminating over my past experiences with men, and I concluded why they never worked out for me. I didn't feel cared for in the relationship and ended up giving them up because they didn't fulfill my idea of what a relationship should be like. Ooh, be careful with that one, because your idea of relationships is not, it's not reality. I realized they never quite reached the level of care I need / crave in a relationship. Oh, we have to get an example here. For example, I like to think of ideas for dates or hold their things if they need to tie their shoes or text them throughout the day in a way that makes them feel heard. Asking about things they mention or worry them, sharing ideas, etc. Sort of random little things that would make someone feel like someone is thinking of them and for them sometimes. I feel like I've never fully gotten that return to me. I just want to feel looked after sometimes. And it seems to come naturally with my girlfriend. We always ask after each other, have foresight for each other, needs, and adjust accordingly. I know there have to be guys out there that do something similar, so I was wondering where you guys were at and what makes you want to take care of your significant other. This comes from a place where I know I've dated men who simply weren't for me or that into me. I have never had an interest in micromanaging someone else's behavior towards me, and I'm okay with taking my time to find someone who would look out for me in the ways I want. So I'm really curious about what made you really invested in someone else's well-being. I'm hoping something clicks in me and makes the right choices for myself and using your thoughts. So how to get somebody to take care of you or pretty much take care of your significant other. Yeah. Investment, time, effort. If I really care about this person, I'm going to invest that much into them. If I truly care about them, I want to make sure they're, I add value to their life. I'm going to do the best I can to make them feel better. Now, it comes down to what kind of person they are. If you talk to somebody who's like, yeah, I wasn't really into touchy feeling, I'm not really into acts of service, it's not my love language, then you might find somebody who, you might date somebody who's like, okay, well, that person's not for me. Their acts of service, their love language is not acts of service. I'm not going to talk to them. That's not going to work for me. Or quality time, that's not going to work for me. So for you in this situation, it'd be dating somebody whose love languages, and this is where love language come into play, because it sounds like your love language is acts of service and quality time. You want to find somebody who share that same love language or who's will be willing to give that kind of love language to make you feel, special. Because maybe the people you're dating, their way of expressing love is not the same way you express love. You stated you like to express love by holding somebody's stuff, reaching out to them while they're, seeing how they're doing, checking in upon them. Maybe the dudes and texting is not really a good thing. Like calling would be better, but you like text and see how their day goes. Okay, well, one, are you meeting guys who like text messaging for them is not that big of a deal. They don't like texting. Or not they don't like texting, they just don't put that much stock into texting. Texting is not their form of communication. Talking on the phone or talking in person is probably their form of communication. Their love languages. Maybe their love language isn't acts of service. Their love language could be gift giving, or it could be physical touch or quality time. So you have to see what their love language are and just come down to a conversation on dates. Ask them, hey, what's your love language? And see what they know their love language is. See what they know, how they like to give love and how they like to receive love. And then let them know, like, hey, I like to receive love in this sense. This is how I like to give love. And you have to be communicative about that. You have to be open, have a conversation about that. You just can't assume that God's going to read your mind and be like, yes, she loves acts of service. Oh, yeah, I can think that right now. No. You have to be open and say, I like to receive love this way. I like to give love this way. Acts of service. I like to hold people's stuff. I like to be there. I like to be the rock that you can lean on when things get rough. I'm that guy. I'm that girl. That's what I like to be. You have to say that. Express that. And relationships, they're not easy. So you have to communicate, and communication and having somebody who be willing to pick that up with you as well and be like, you know what, I'm going all in. And how do you find out? Dating and asking questions during the dating process. You ask those questions, you'll learn right then and there where this person's acts of service is like, or whether love language is acts of service, or they're willing to give acts of service as a love language and be that rock, just like how you're gonna be that rock for them. Next one, using dating apps for the first time, my experience. I want to start off by saying I'm a guy. I downloaded Bumble, Black, HUD, which I don't know what that is, and Tinder. In the first 24 hours, I got over 20 likes on 20 likes on Black. HUD, I got 1. Tinder, I got 1. And on Bumble, I got 3. I live in a big city in the US. I used 3 face pics, which were just okay. I paid for Black, Bumble, and HUD. I was curious to see who liked. I feel like I'm invisible now. Since then, I haven't really gotten any likes. Is this how dating apps work? LOL. You're not using all the dating apps. You literally just said you only have 3 face pics. That's not how you make a good, successful profile. Dating apps about algorithms. They're about setting up the profile. You have to put effort into your dating app. If you don't put effort into your dating apps, you're not going to have successful dating on dating apps. Just saying. Ladies can get away with it. Ladies can get away with it because guys, we're just so... Guys, we're so visual creatures. We literally, you put a cute face up there and a cute body pic and dude's gonna be swiping right all day long. When it comes to the men's perspective, the men's side of dating apps, ladies are not just swiping right on a cute face. They're just not. That's why you only got 3 likes. You're not gonna get a bunch of likes like that. And you're paying for it. If you're gonna pay for it and you live in a big city, I don't know what you consider big. I know Kansas City would be considered medium big. I wouldn't consider Kansas City a big city. I consider it medium to a medium-sized city. Like, it's not, you know, as big as New York or big as Houston or big as Philadelphia or Boston. So I wouldn't put it up there as big. But you say you live in a big city. So let's say you live in Boston. Let's say you live in Boston. Look, you have to put more than just 3 face pics. You need at least 4 to 5 pictures. And you need a full body pic, a face pic, a picture you're doing an activity, or a picture with you and your friends, because that's what Bumble's gonna push out there. Those dating apps are looking for those things. If you don't have those checks off, it's not going to push your profile. Also, your profile has to be legit, 90% or higher. If it's not complete and your profile saying it's 50% complete, 60% complete, it's not gonna push your profile. So you're paying for something that you're not even you're not getting the benefits of paying for it. You're wasting your money. So you have to max out your profile, what is required of you to put on there. If it's getting you 100%, golden. All right, next thing you do, because it's gonna boost your profile automatically. You're getting priority likes. Start swiping. But look who you're swiping on. If you want to swipe on every girl out there, swipe on every girl out there. But the profiles are gonna get boosted. Your profile is gonna get boosted based off of your profile matching the criteria that the app is looking for. If you don't have that criteria and you're paying for it, you're wasting your money. So set your profile out, max it out to 100% of everything they're requiring from you. Get more than just 3 face pics. Have a full body pic so somebody know what they're dealing with. Have a face pic if you smiling, and have an activity pic if you don't have friends to take pictures with, or you do have friends. Take a picture of you and your friends. I don't care what y'all doing, but I will make that your 3rd pic or 4th pic. But that's what's going on. So dating apps are not working for you because you're not maximizing the dating app. That's what you're doing. And you're thinking paying for it will boost you. It's gonna boost you so much. If you're not hitting the criteria those apps are looking for, it's not gonna help you out. Just saying. You're wasting your money. So fix your profile and then pay for it. All right, next one. Is he busy or giving me excuses? I'm 24 female, matched with a guy, 24 male on Hinge. We've been texting for like 6 days now outside the app. So, okay, you exchange numbers. Not the move I would go with, but it is what it is. It's been chill. I love that. He isn't flirting too much, though, and hasn't asked me out. So I did. Okay, you went for the move. Bet. Okay, I respect that. I said, hey, want to grab coffee tomorrow? All right, bet. And he said, hey, I'll let you know tomorrow morning because I might have plans with parents because it's a Sunday. Don't like that. I'm diagnosed with anxiety, so overthinking it, because what if he's trying to let me down easy? What if he doesn't back? If he doesn't back, is let you know an excuse because he's not interested? 6 days of just talking, texting off the app. I would say this dude, you at least know he likes you, like physically attracted to you. I would say he's probably not interested in looking for a relationship or interested in meeting you on meeting and date. I would say that. Like if he said tomorrow, I want to grab coffee tomorrow, and he didn't respond back with a specific time saying like, hey, I'll let you know tomorrow morning. It's coffee. You guys, he said Sunday, so I had plans with parents. Okay, well, how long you spending plans with your parents? Are you spending the whole day? Or he can say, hey, I can't do it tomorrow, but I can do it Monday. He didn't give you any option. He just said, I'll let you know tomorrow morning. I wouldn't take any stock in this guy. I would say this dude right here is definitely about to waste your time. I would say this dude right here is definitely trying to let you down easy. If he didn't respond back the next morning, I'm curious how this goes, but if he doesn't respond back the next morning with plans, then you can just call it a wash and move on to the next guy. Because this person right here is wasting your time. He's just gonna hold you around as like a in his roster to pull out when he might get lonely. But other than that, he's not 100% looking to date with you. So I would say don't waste your time on this one. Keep it moving. All right, next one before we get into TikTok videos. How to get over girlfriend wearing revealing clothes. My girlfriend likes to wear revealing clothes, and it kind of kills me. She has made it clear to me that it's not for attention from other boys, but from girls and for herself. Yeah, that's what it mostly is. Because a guy would talk to a girl in a paper bag if he really wanted to. I really try to respect that, but most of the time it gets to me, and it just makes me mad knowing other boys are going to look at her butt and boobs. I don't show the anger, but it kills me. I want her to be able to wear what she wants without it making me mad, sad, and insecure. Does anyone else feel the same, and how do I get over it? We've been dating for 11 months now, and it still bothers me. How do you get over your girlfriend wearing revealing clothes? You brought it to her attention. She says she's not changing what she's wearing. Okay, look, man. The clothes do not make the person. Let's remember that. Your girlfriend like getting attention from other girls. She want to be called hot by other women. Okay, I respect that. She wants to feel hot. She wants to feel sexy. Okay, I respect that. Let your girlfriend dress how she wants to dress. Now, here's your thing. How to not feel sad, mad, and insecure. Understand and trust that she is with you and she's dating you for you, not dating you, and she's being here for you. She's with you. She's choosing you. She is choosing you. When you're dating somebody, you're choosing your partner. She is choosing you and consistently choosing you. If other guys gonna look at her, other guys gonna try to talk to her, if she was wearing a bonnet and a full dress all the way down to her knees, there will be other men who will look at your girlfriend. There'll be other men who will try to talk to your girlfriend. Just saying. No matter what she's wearing, men will try to talk to your girlfriend regardless. There will always be somebody who try to hit on your girl. Doesn't matter. That's gonna happen. That's just kind of part of dating. It's kind of part of being in a relationship. If you're afraid of somebody, talking to your girl and her not respecting you in the relationship and not saying, you know what, F off, I have a man. If you don't respect, if you can't be confident, let your girl go out and do her thing and her respecting you in your relationship and your boundary, then you probably should be dating at this point in time. You probably shouldn't be dating her until you figure out like, okay, I'm confident enough in myself. I know who I am, and I know that she's choosing me for me. That's how you look at this. She's choosing you. She's choosing to date you. Not the little guys out there, not the dude who's ogling her across the street. No, she's choosing you, and she chooses you every single day. So that right there should give you the security and make you feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna be sad about that. I'm gonna be happy about that. And you have a hot looking girlfriend who likes to dress and revealing clothing. Look at that. the girls you're looking at on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and stuff like that, if you're one of those guys, I don't know. But if you're looking at other girls on TV, stuff like that, and they're wearing stuff like that, you're like, well, I want my girlfriend to wear like that. You have a girlfriend who does dress like that. Enjoy that. Be happy about that. Because here are two options for you. You can say, you know what, this is not working for me anymore. I want a girl who dresses, who covers up her chest, who covers up her butt, who wears, dresses down to her knees. You can go, or I guess, knees and ankles. You can go find that girl, but then don't get upset when that girl doesn't dress like your ex. Don't get upset when that girl doesn't dress with, want to change up and go out and wants to show cleavage. Don't get upset that she doesn't want to do that, because that's the kind of girl you're dating. You're kind of dating a girl who loves to show off her breasts, who loves to show off her butt. All right. Now, if that doesn't make you feel comfortable and you 11 months in, say, hey, I just want to date somebody who dresses, who covers up. That's your prerogative. You can say that, and you can go find that girl who doesn't dress in that manner. That's also up to you. But how to get over that insecurity, just understand that she's dating you for you. She's choosing you. She is choosing you. Nobody else. She's choosing you. So you need to be secure in that fact. And like, hey, at the end of the day, she's with me. All you guys can try to talk to her. She's not going to leave y'all just because some dude came and talked to her. She's choosing me. And you continue to show her respect and continue to treat her like a princess, like a queen. Yeah, she ain't going to go anywhere. And you continue to show her love and care and keep hitting her love meter. She's not going to go anywhere. So I wouldn't put any stock in the fact that oh, she's dressing this way. Now, if that's what you want, you truly want a girl who doesn't dress showing boobs, showing butts, then date somebody who doesn't do that. And you should know that just by talking to her. Don't date her. Don't go on the first date and she meet a girl on her, even her Tinder profile, on dating profile. See a girl showing her cleavage, you're like, hey, that's not for me. I'm going to date that girl. I'm going to date a girl who wear the turtlenecks. Go date the girl that wear the turtlenecks. And don't get upset when that girl doesn't show cleavage on your date. And don't go look at other women on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok who are showing that stuff. Because that's going to make your girlfriend even more insecure. So that's how you get over that. Just understand that she's dating you for you. And understand that guys going to talk to her regardless of what she's wearing. Guys will talk to anybody. They will talk to a girl in a paper sack. Matter of fact, wait till Halloween rolls around and see women who wear paper sacks and watch how many dudes try to hit on her at Halloween. Just saying, because she's quirky and probably fun to talk to. So, just saying. Thank you for watching this episode of Nerdy Dating. I really appreciate it. If there's another episode you want to watch, you can look at it right there. If you want to subscribe to the page and watch more content, it's down here. Also, you have a question about dating, you want to put it in the comment section, go ahead and do it. Or you can send me your dating question to my email of alizakkanerdydating@gmail.com. That's alizakkanerdydating@gmail.com. And I will answer your question on the next episode of Nerdy Dating. Thank you so much for watching this show. I appreciate you, and keep being awesome.